Hello, people. Once again, back up on the internet here. And, anyways, I like making fun of Basic Bob. Anyways, basically, iBob is Basic Bob. I call him iBob from time to time, but a lot of people know him as Basic Bob or Bicycle Bob or Left Behind Bob or Never Next Door Bob, but always behind you Bob, never off to the side of you Bob, and certainly not in front of you Bob. Anyways, Mathless Bob, Arithmetic List Bob, or Arithlistic Bob, Spelling Bob, Readless Bob, Book Bob, never bookshelf Bob, but always behind the bookshelf Bob. Soccer Bob, Base Bob, Foot Bob, Volley Bob. Anyways, Basic Bob. Basic Bob is always behind you, Bob, because Basic Bob's always left behind, Bob. Left back, Bob. Leftovers, Bob. Never in front, Bob. Always behind, Bob. Because he's Basic Bob. Basic Bob doesn't understand innuendo. Basic Bob is not very intelligent, yo. Basic Bob. His name is iBob. And around here we know him as Bicycle Bob. Now he's got his wife. Her name is Buddy Bob or Boogie Lady Bob. And around here, people know her as the person who replaced the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman was replaced by a woman, and her name is Boogie Woman. He retired. She retired him. She's Boogie Woman. Buddy Bob is what a lot of people know her as, but from this day forward, I know her as Boogie Woman. She replaced him. She replaced the Boogie Man. She actually did that. Now back to Buddy Bob. Well, no, I'm sorry. She replaced the Boogie Man. Back to Basic Bob. Basically not there, Bob. Always behind you, Bob. And never in front of you, Bob. Mathless Bob. Anyways, I just thought I'd get up on here for a minute or two and make fun of these two because it's not the only thing to do, but it's the right thing to do.